Dubbz is still out there towing trucks and making that money while we're grinding away at another business. We went ahead and did some assassinations too. Then we finally got enough cash to buy that arcade. Now that we have it, we have to make more money so we can get ready for the next big purchase. As of now, we're just heading over to Omega. And Dubbz is out of the car. We're just going to head inside and get on that computer. We got some things to sell. And as of now, I think we have some organic produce that has reached its limit. So we're just going to confirm that. That's where we have to drop it off, which is the last one. Didn't really last long. We have a bonus of 8,600 bucks. We could have had more, but then things happened. Either way, the goods got sold. And we just got paid $153,540.
All right, well, the buyer's got the product and you got the profits. Looks like a successful transaction to me.
I'm sure he's saying that, and he got paid 17,000 bucks, which is a pretty good cut. It's a fair cut. Now we're getting a call from English Dave.
I've got a minor major wardrobe malfunction developing out here on the Costa del kind of music. Don't ask for details, it ain't pretty. We need some fresh merch flown over ASAP. I figured you'd be the one to make it happen.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Now they're looking for something specific. You know how these geniuses are. That needs to come from Curb Crawler Skateboards. No questions will be asked, I assure you, as long as the goods turn up.
Alright, well, that's where we're going. Gotta pick up some skating equipment or merchandise. We finally got here after several minutes of driving. And we're seeing a van we gotta steal. It's being guarded by a couple of guys. It's not going to be a problem. Had to get rid of the car and put it back into storage, but after that, Dubbz got into this van, and before they react, we're taking off. They finally notice. They're understandably mad.
Oh, perfect! Now don't stop in duty free. No time to lose.
Did not mean that. That guy just ran into our van, I swear. But we just got into an accident. We ended up getting chased for a while. This van is hella slow, as with most getaway vehicles that they provide to you. But we made it to LSIA.
Airborne? Just in time. Another minute and things are going to kick off over here.
And Dave is happy. I thought kind music came back from the island. Some of this. Well, either way, we went to Cayo Perico, delivered it to Kind Music, and came back to Los Santos. We're heading over to the custom auto shop. And a truck is waiting for us. So we may as well just soup it up real quick. We have to service it. And eventually, we got to this point. Car's looking pretty good. It's still not really my style, but if you're looking for something that's going off-roading or something, then this is what you may want. So we're going over and changing the wheels right now, aka the rims. And we're choosing Drift Meister. It is what it is. Doesn't really fit with the truck. But we got it over here. We fulfilled every single one of the customer's requests. And all we need to do is hand over the keys and let the customer enjoy the ride. Okay, can't really see nothing. And the customer isn't really all that happy. Maybe it's because we kind of got into an accident. Either way, We got the Everon delivered. We got paid $25,000 after putting in $35,000, and then we lost $462 due to damages and got paid $59,358 at the end of the day. Found an exotic car that was waiting for us in the middle of Los Santos. It's one of the ones that's on the list. Had to put the car away.
I didn't say you were white trash. I said your nails were
And we
white
can't
trash.
just get into this ride. We had to take it over to shipping yards and everything. We're here now. Things being shipped off to Liberty City. And we got paid $40,000 for the Tempesta being delivered. Now, after this, we went and visited the arcade. We're here now. Let's go to the office real quick. Is that Jimmy? Hey, what's up, Jimmy? How you doing?
Oh, hey.
How's Mike, by the way? Gotta talk to that guy later. Hold on.
Later.
Dubbz had a little issue trying to get through that door. But we're here in the office. Let's go ahead and sit down. Now we have to access the laptop. The last time I kind of missed how to buy a game, and that's because I simply didn't scroll down, which is just stupid, but it is what it is, you know, looking at the games right now. And I'm thinking about getting one of those driving games. I know it's a little bit more expensive than the other games. At the same time, I think it would be attracting more customers if you actually think about it. I mean, these games are pretty cool. They can come later. There's even a game with trash cans. That is one ghetto looking game right there. Either way. Now we gotta choose which driving game I'm going to be buying. I'm thinking about Race and Chase Street Legal. The truck game is alright. Biking game's alright. I'm not really feeling all those. So I'm just going to be going with this one for $410,000. It's a race across the heartland and through America's densest metropolises in a flashy sports car. Crank up the tunes and blast past obstacles as you do your best to avoid pedestrians and hairy beasts on the highway. Seems like a fun game to me. So I think I'm going to be buying that. Let's click confirm. And we're going to be paying the full price. Right after that, we went to the salvage yard. Just need to go inside now. Now that we're in here, we may as well just hit up the computer real quick.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
See you around.
Alright, let's go on to the computer. Seems like we got 3 new cars for sale, and also Wendy is telling us that our game has arrived, which is pretty cool. But we have this Lampadati Corsita that has a max sell value of $402,000, so we're just going to be going with that and setting it up with $20,000.
Okay, that's a pretty sweet ride, man. Now let me tell you how we're gonna get it. You know the Diamond Casino, right? That place is like my second home for life. Got a penthouse and everything. Although, last time I was there, I got banned for a minor indiscretion involving an attractive young blackjack dealer and some creatively administered EAO. You know what I'm saying, dog? Anyway,
Not really.
She even showed me the Diamond's next prize car. And guess what? That's what we're stealing. This thing is fire, bro. It's actually the prototype model. First one ever made. Completely unique. Just the kind of thing Yusuf can't resist, man. Now let's scope the place so we can steal it before it's on the podium.
I can't lie, that does sound impressive. So we just got things started. We gotta scope out the Diamond Casino.
So, we're stealing the prize car from the Diamond. I'm always at the Diamond, and I always check out the prize car, and I always want to steal it. And now I get to. Well, sort of. Well, you do. But I'll be there, kind of, on the phone. Anyway, let's go scope out the place.
Alright, let's do it. Let's check it out on the map. That's where it is. And we just arrived.
Let's grab some intel. Ooh, this is badass. Okay, focus. We need some pictures of our entrance, our exit, and the famous prize car podium. Start by taking some pictures of the waste disposal area and the security tunnel. And finally, get a shot of the podium where they display the cars.
Alright, sounds good. Although it sounded like Jamal was getting off on the fact that we're stealing this car, but he should have just came with us. Alright, well, let's back up a little bit. We can't be in front of the view of the camera, is what it's trying to tell us on the upper left-hand side. Hold on. Got to back up a little bit more. Now let's go ahead and take a pic of this. Zooming in a little bit. Should be good enough. We got it. Sending it over to Jamal.
Alright, I just got the pictures of the tunnel. Shit! Was hoping this wouldn't be the only way out of here, but I think it is. Okay, it's cool. Don't panic. We got this. Just gonna need to pick up a couple of gas masks before we go down there, because, yeah, they, apparently deploy poison gas during, emergencies.
Thanks for the added confidence. That kind of helps. So we have to actually take one more picture. Gotta go over here now. Okay, didn't really mean to knock over that light pole, but it happened. Dubbz is running over here now. We're going towards the second spot where we have to take this photograph. Alright, let's get down from here. I'm thinking it's the door. Yeah, it's the door. Let's break out the camera. Zoom in a little bit. Want to actually capture the security device at the door, I mean. So we got that.
That's the waste disposal entrance. Okay, that's definitely where we'll enter, but we got to figure out how. You know, I bet if we were there to clean up some kind of mess, they'd let us in. Bro, yes! Maybe we'll blow up the toilets or something, and then we could pose as a sanitation department. It's irony, or something.
I guess that could work, but we're inside of the casino now. We have one more photograph to take, and that's the car on the podium. It's not exactly the one we're going to be stealing. At the same time, I kind of want to win it on the lucky wheel, but it keeps giving me crap.
The storage area for that car is right below that podium. How do you know that, Jamal? Well, given my status, I partied with Agatha Baker a few times. Yep, saw all the blueprints for the casino.
Alright, well that helps. Everything has been completed. Now we gotta go back onto the computer. Hey, what's up, Jamal?
Okay, for real? Plenty of deeds to chew on after that little photo shoot. You think after all this time I spent in that place, I would have figured out how that whole stores to podium thing works? But hey, I was fucked up. Now we can get ourselves prepped, organized, and hyped to slide that car right out of there.
Sounds good to me. Let's get it started. And we're out here now. Planning work. LSDS disguises.
So, since you haven't killed me yet, I'm guessing you're fully on board with the sanitation department disguises? It's a great idea, right? And just wait till you hear how we're gonna get our hands on a van and some uniforms.
Alright, well I can't wait until we find out the plan on that. That's where we have to go. We just got to the treatment works. Not exactly there yet. Seems like we have to take this left. And then go through this arm. It's not even coming up for us. We don't care. We're untamed. We just broke right through it. Right through it. Now we're driving towards this area.
Pretty disgusting if we want the LSDS to come through here. I'd start with those tankers. Oh, I can't even imagine what's in there. But if that doesn't summon the cleanup crew, then I don't want to know what will.
This is gonna stink hella. We're gonna be destroying these sewage tankers. Not sure if Dubbz should have his car right here blocking the way, but either way, let's get things going. Got the proximity mines. I wish I bought some sticky bombs. I need to make a stop at ammunition with Dubbz again. We're kind of out of stuff. Although, if there is another update, then it could take away all of our arsenal again like it did the last time. People are taking notice. Doesn't matter though. We got 2 tankers.
¿Tienes un problema?
Stuck with proximity mines.
What do you think you're doing? Hey,
Let's go over here now
what's your problem?
before they go crazy on us.
Get the hell out of here!
Get ready for the round here.
Okay, they're taking shots now. Luckily, we're at the last one. Now we can proceed to blow things up. I think we're far away enough now. Now Dubbz got out the automatic, and we'll just shoot at this tanker real quick. That's blown up. Took that guy down. Well, he's not down yet. Now he's down after several shots. Going for the next tanker. I actually tried to activate those proximity mines, but then it came to me that it's not a sticky bomb. So that's where that is. It's kind of like one of those things like, oops, you know. But let's take this one out. And it's been blown up.
It's a start, but let's stay thorough out there. Unscrew the valves.
That was nasty.
Let it rain, baby. Rain sewage. That's what it is, right?
Nah, I seen a whole bunch of brown stuff coming out of that. That was straight shit. Okay, let's get up here. And then we're going to be releasing these valves.
What the shit do you think you're doing?
So let's do that. We have about 4 more of these to go. Have to take down a few guys along the way so we don't get bothered while we're doing this. They're talking crazy to us again. We're going to be taking care of them in just a second. Hold on. We got another one nearby. Might as well go to this one. Okay, we're still good. Okay, we're getting shot at now. Gotta take a risk, and then we got taken out. Now we're back. We still have 2 more of these valves to release. Now we're fighting the security guards. Whole team of them showed up. Well, we took them out. Let's release this valve, and then we'll have 1 more to go, and we'll be good.
Why are you doing it? I'm gonna break my foot off in your ass.
We're not gonna break nothing off at our backside, but okay, let's go ahead and release that last valve. That was it. Now Dubbz is running back to his car, and we'll get ready to wait for the LSDS van to arrive. Maybe we should move Dubbz's car out of the way. That would probably be a good idea. So Dubbz get back inside, and we're doing exactly that. Good thing that we did, because here they come. rushing in here and everything. Okay, now that the guy just got out of the truck, he took a swat at Dubbz, but it doesn't matter though.
Actually worked.
We got the van.
Okay, they gotta have some spare uniforms in the back of the van, just in case they deal with messes like these. Whew, good shit.
Yeah, this isn't too bad. That was a pretty funny pun too by Jamal, but we're out of here though. They weren't going to catch us. We're going to be going for the second phase of this planning stage.
All the employees at the Diamond have different security clearances based on what they do. But since we're trying to get into the Podium storage, one of the valet guys is going to be our target. Let's pay him a visit.
Well, we do need that key card, so we have to head to Mirror Park. And this is going to be the general area, because we have to find the guy's house now. And that takes, well, it took quite a bit of time actually. We're driving around and driving around even more until we got to this point. Finally found the house after several minutes of driving. It's right by, what is it? Little restaurants and everything, and the hippie coffee shop that Trevor was at, where he did a little mayhem
See if he knows anything
or
about
something.
key cards.
Don't shoot! Come on!
We're intimidating him. We got automatic to his
Don't shoot
face.
me. Take it! Take it!
And we finally got the safe code. So we need to steal the key card still. Have to re-intimidate that guy.
Take it!
He
It's
didn't
yours.
seem like he was intimidated enough. So we're breaking into the safe right now. And we got what we came here for. Now we gotta go. This has been pretty easy overall. Now we're going towards the third planning stage.
So,
Disrupt
the
personnel.
Diamond has a huge army of private security just waiting for something like this. We gotta rig the odds in our favor a little bit, huh? I got some intel that one of them likes getting pissed drunk in a motel I just sent over. Guy's gotta be a freak. Like, no judgment on the drinking, but this motel is a shithole. Take him out and see if you can get anything from his phone.
Alright, I guess we gotta assassinate somebody. Also, we gotta take this thing back to the shop. It needs to get fixed up. Tires all popped and everything. Alright, we're at Alta. We gotta find this motel room, which is supposedly pretty sketchy. Alright, it's not down here. I'm guessing we have to go to the next floor. And we finally found it. Let's head inside. Now we gotta take this guy out. He came rushing at us too?
Grab
He
his
coulda
phone
got
once he's
us.
down. See if he has any more security guys in his contacts.
Let's steal his phone. We got it. We don't have to take the bag apparently. Alright, we're out.
Okay, go get him. The more of these assholes you take down now, the less you'll see later at the Diamond.
Say what? We only have 7 minutes. So I try to take out all these lieutenants. This is going to be the second guy. Try to run him over with Dubbz. Look at what happened. That was crap. Complete crap. We missed 100%. Not missing this time. Just took that guy out along with the other guy.
Die!
I guess we're not going to be wasting any more time here. And this is where issues started to begin with me and Dubbz. We caught this guy at the light. I should have drove up to the light, but no. I thought that I had some home missiles and we got killed by the helicopter. Came back and these helicopters were relentless. Look at them. They're just firing at Dubbz. Then we got ran over right there. After that, we got. Came back. Got pretty close to where these guys were driving. And the helicopter got at us again. This is the last few seconds. I decided to actually stop pursuing that guy since it really wasn't going to happen. We only got 2 out of 4 lieutenants. It was kind of crap, to be honest, I mean. Now we're going to be getting to this location, and we have to call Jamal. This is going to be our first robbery task, by the way.
Hey, so the fire department should have plenty of gas masks that you could throw on in the security tunnel. Let's, rob some first responders, huh?
Sounds good to me. Jamal is always half scared for some reason. Thought we're supposed to be partners now or whatever. Alright, well, good thing that the fire station is close by. Dubb's getting on out, and we'll head inside and see if we can't get those gas masks. Let's try to be a little bit more sneaky this time. Walking slowly, all of a sudden, alarms are coming on, people are yelling. I'm still thinking we're good, and now we're not. These guys ran in here, started attacking us for no reason at all. We're just looking around. Now we're surrounded, and we had to take those 2 guys out. We're being shot at from all sides now. I don't know how this came out to be like this, but you can't plan some things sometimes. It just happens. Alright, check out one more guy. We're heading over here, and we located the gas masks, which is good because we got to go now. Let's run to our car, and we got one-shotted, which was awesome. Now Dubbz is running back, and we're grabbing the gas mask again. Had to find another car. I'm not showing that. Eventually got away. This is our second robbery task. Kind of going on the other side of the street and everything, but we got here.
All right, let's get you that rappel equipment so you don't end up as a pancake at the bottom of an elevator shaft. I know a couple of heist experts who will have exactly what you're looking for. Just head over to their hideout.
You know what? That's what's up. This thing's close by too. Well, that makes it easy. Now Dubbz is getting out. I guess this is one of the guards. Okay, we're playing it cool. We took him out. Although, now that I think about it, that guy may have not had any involvement with any of the guys in here. Either way, we're in here now. And I'm switching over to the grenade launcher. Well, it's a compact grenade launcher. Just trying to clear this place out. Not sure if I did take out anybody, but we only have a couple guys in here now, so I guess it did help. This is going to be tricky. Roll a little bit. Okay, that's what's up. We took out like one guy with all those grenades. Just took down those 2 guys. This is the last guy left. And there's also another body there. So the grenades did do their job. I just didn't see the results of it until we got down here. Now we gotta see where the rappel equipment is. And I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere around here. And I was right. It's right by their workbench. Now that we've grabbed it, someone is yelling. I thought we took out everybody.
This is it! Holy cow!
And they took us out. I swear they just appeared down here too. Alright, well, we got everything done. This is going to be the last robbery task.
Hey, once you're in the casino, head straight for the restrooms and plant an explosive in one of the toilets.
There's nothing like indulging your
Trust me,
vices
okay?
all night
This
with
is gonna be our distraction.
In a dark room with no windows.
Alright, let's see which bathroom we have to plant with explosives. Hopefully no one is sitting on that toilet when the thing goes off, because that would be one terrible way to go. Running all around this place. I guess we can't. Yeah, we can. But we can't go around her. Okay, let's take this a little bit more slowly. We made it all the way to where we need to be. And we're in the woman's bathroom. They're not even tripping out. And we've planted the explosives. We gotta get out of here. Alright, that was kind of awkward.
Hi. See you around.
Hey, what's up, man? Let's go back to the planning wall.
All right, here we go. Time to put it all on red, boss. Only it's not gambling if you've meticulously planned how you're going to risk getting shot in the face for a bitchin' car. Right?
Not really, but let's start the robbery.
Okay, you ready to steal this car? Because you look ready. Seriously, I mean, you know, I believe you if you were coming by to clean some toilets. Okay, so, it's showtime!
This man is excited. Well, let's go over to the casino. We gotta rob this place and get that car. Just arrived at the vantage point. Let's have Dubbz get out. Never mind, I guess we gotta have him get back into the van. And we'll be doing this inside the van. Let's move it real quick onto the yellow circle. Good enough. Call the detonate bomb contact and trigger the explosive. Doing that, and it's done.
And boom! Alright, all the high rollers should be ankle deep in sewage by now. This is one of the many reasons I always bring an extra pair of pants to the casino. I'm gonna call the Diamond and tell them that the sanitation department, aka you, is already underway because of all the complaints. Just walk up to the waste disposal entrance when you get there.
Hold up, does this happen a lot? To where the bathrooms just explode full of sewage? That'd be nasty. I would never want to go to a casino like that, but we have arrived and we need to go inside the casino. Let's show the security guards that we're official with the shiny LSDS man. Now we have to collect the rappel equipment. Where's that? Alright, it's in the back. We have it on now. Let's go to the door. And will it be this one? No, it's the other one. Not sure why we had to take a picture of that door then, if we were just going to be going through this one over here. Everything went smoothly.
Come on in.
Now we gotta follow the guard.
I hope you get in character. I got a friend here in LS who does improv, and I help him with this all the time. You are here to clean up all the poop water so everyone can go back to playing blackjack.
That's what's up.
Follow a guard to find the mess. Then sneak off to the elevator once he leaves.
Alright, well, we're standing in brown water right now, and we have begun sweeping up the place. This is just nasty. How long do we have to stand here like this? Dubb's shoes all covered in crap right now.
Later.
Have a good one, dude. And he is gone. We can't finally stop doing that. We have to sneak over to the elevator. Let's avoid their vision cones, which is extremely easy this time. Okay, we're in a vision cone, but we have already inserted the key card. We're going into the elevator soon. We're gone. Now we're in the darkness. Can't even see.
This is awesome! So, how are you gonna deal with the guards? Because those disguises won't work away from the mess. So I would just head to the service room. If you play your cards right, you'll get down the elevator shaft before they even see you.
This is gonna be kind of hard. At the same time, we got provided with a flashlight. Need to use it. Not trying to hit anything with this. Alright, good thing that the flashlight still works. Now, Dubbz can use it to maneuver around this place. Okay, well, at least it's familiar. I would think that would be leading to an elevator hatch. Apparently, I was wrong. Let's go over here. This is another area where...
Shit!
Oh, crap.
Forget stealth. Just get to the elevator hatch now.
You know what? I totally missed that camera. Did you see that guy? He just spawned right in front of us. Alright, after a bit, found myself in this area of the floor. And we'll just enter the service? Why did it separate it like that? It's weird. Either way, the double doors actually lead to a new area, which I didn't know before. I was actually running around that floor for a while. Now we're going through another set of double doors, and we have finally found the elevator hatch. Is there... Yeah, there's a way to get into here. And we're in the elevator shaft.
What'd I tell you, huh? It's a long way down, but it'll land you right in the podium storage area. Time to break out the rappels.
Well, this ain't bad. It makes things easier. Gonna be using more long jumps. Not sure why I would use a short jump. It's not like there's dangerous obstacles in the way. This should be somewhere in the basement. Well, it's the storage facility.
I hear you on that one.
Now we gotta break the doors open. And there's a bunch of guys waiting for us. They got vests, they got everything.
Yo, shit! Is that the alarm already? Oh man, if the intel is right about this gas, you have like seconds before it turns on. Get your gas mask on and find that car.
Okay, let's get this mask on. Dubbz, gotta get that mask on, dude. Alright, we're good then. Is that guy gonna hide behind that car forever? Okay, we got him. Right when he popped up. Now we can move on. I think the gas took care of everybody else. We have to disable the security measures. And here's the control panel that we have to find. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. We have to aim the beam to collect the package, which is basically destroying those blue balls. Figured out after a bit that we could move the little target or whatever and change it to another one of those wheels, which allows us to destroy every single one of those things. After we did that, door opens. And there's more security coming at us. This is our window to steal the Corsita, so we may as well not waste the time. This will be it. It's a pretty good looking car. I mean, I wouldn't mind driving it. Just ran those two guys over. It's kind of like the fastest solution to the problem. Shouldn't be too hard. Although we should probably fire before we step in there. See? He was ready to shoot at us right when we got in there.
Show's over, clown!
Let's roll. That guy's on the other side of the door. I guess we'll just go ahead and hack the terminal.
Get a job!
Are we hacking it yet? Okay, we're here now. 27, 11, 51, 81. I think I see it. Alright, good enough.
You're done!
Now we're free to steal the Corsita. Let's get into it. Because we gotta go now. We're getting shot at again. Alright, let's move. Ah, damn, what the hell is this? We're trying to go now. I'm getting shot at too. I'm hoping not to die with Dubbz before we get out of here. And we're out here now. We have to lose the cops, which have just arrived. They brought SWAT, everybody, except for helicopters, which is a good thing.
This is my favorite part. Sweet relief. We got the car. We'll get any damage fixed up. Then we just ride off into the sunset. Windows down, far away from all these cops.
That would be cool, because there sure are a lot of cops. At the same time, well, I didn't really mean to do that with Dubbz, although it happened. Jamal said he was going to be fixing any problems with this car when we arrive, so I'm hoping he keeps his word, because we have successfully delivered the Corsita to the salvage yard now. Robbery complete, the Podium Robbery. We didn't get any rewards or anything, well, bonuses, but we got everything else. That's where we have to take the Corsita. And we have arrived. Let's go ahead and park this thing into the giant yellow circle. It's being sent off to Liberty City. Yusef should be intercepting it pretty soon. And we got paid $402,000. We didn't have any payment loss. I didn't hit anything along the way. So that was cool. Now we're going to the custom car shop again. We have another car waiting for us. We gotta soup this thing up too. That's how it looks now. I mean, it's decent for upgrades. I'm not hating it. Which is one of the first. And she looks like she's happy. Handing off the keys. Dubbz can walk away, a proud man. And we got the Seminole Frontier successfully delivered. We got $60,000 for it. Service cost is $35,000. Payment for delivery is $25,000. So it's not too bad. We're here at Omega, getting ready to end another episode. I think we were pretty successful in the Podium Robbery. We got the money, and we're getting closer to getting another business. I'm thinking about the bail bonds office and everything, but I may get another business. I'm not really too sure at this point. As far as I know, I'm just going to be getting more businesses as time goes on. If you haven't done it, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. Want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until the next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.